Jason! Jason! Jason, where are you? Jason! 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 Jason? Jason, it's raining everywhere. Don't do this. Jason? Are you under there? I hope you're happy, Jason. It's been raining so long the roof is officially leaking.
Hello, Commander. So cruel is memory. Be treated like a hero. Oh, good.
The beast is coming.
The Avatar is back.
Holy shit. I just want to get my initial impression right off the bat. I love Heavy Rain, and it's a beautiful game. And I don't just mean like how it looks, although it looks really good also. I mean, props for a game for realizing everything looks cooler in the rain. Bravo. I'm not gonna go super in-depth because I do think you should go into this game kind of blind. I do have a spoiler talk as always at the end of the video if you want like a spoiler discussion. But I will say what I think you should know. The game is a psychological thriller mystery, and basically you just gotta find out who is the origami killer, and you play the whole game through the perspective of 4 different people, and let's just say there's a lot at stake. Tell me the origami killer isn't a badass name. And the game's gimmick is it's entirely made up of quick time events and, you know, short little point and click sections. It makes for such a cinematic playthrough, and yes, I do understand if people don't like it because they, you know, play more for gameplay. And I have also heard the argument that it's not even a video game, it's like an interactive movie. But I'm sure people would consider it a video game if instead for the combat you were given a gun and you just click like 2 more buttons. I'm sure it would be much more up to standard. To say Heavy Rain isn't a video game discredits gaming as a whole and says, oh, games have to be this, and anything outside of that box isn't even within the same artistic value. Even though in my opinion it's kind of better. Video games have the ability to go leaps and bounds above its media counterparts, and you know, people saying, oh, this doesn't count, like, do you not want things to grow and progress? Do you want to stay in this first-person shooter lane forever? Heavy Rain made a great leap for motion capture in ways to tell a story, and a lot more. Sure, you're hitting less buttons, but this game hit me more than most games do. It hit me more than any other game that I've played since starting this channel. I've done some crazy shit in video games, and you know, video games, they let you do amazing things, but a lot of those times I'm not on the edge of my seat. I don't actually feel the adrenaline that my character is projecting. And this game, I was on the edge of my seat dozens of times. I smiled, I nearly cried, I got pissed a lot, and I can't remember like the last game I played that made me do all that. In fairness, I didn't laugh all that much. This game can be pretty depressing. I didn't laugh at all, really. Now, this game follows that kind of choose-your-own-adventure thing that I'm a sucker for, you know, the whole your actions make the story type thing. And again, you can see from some of my favorite games, I like that. But even in some of those games that I do love, like a Mass Effect, which is supposed to be the hierarchy of choice, I'm playing it and I'm like, you know, did the whole council even matter in the end, did it? But with this game, the choices I made, even though I didn't always, I regretted some of them, I felt satisfied with the outcomes of my choices. And it felt really natural. And yeah, some of your characters can die, sometimes when you don't expect it. One of my main characters died, and oh my god, it was so sad. I'm just there playing my game, right? And then, oh, you failed a quick time event, somebody dies. There's my heart shattering. And as much as I love this game, I don't know what else to say, but I will leave some final words. If you haven't played it, even if you're not into this sort of thing, I'd recommend at least trying it. I really do. And as always, guys, you can leave your stories with Heavy Rain down below. What happened to you? I'm very interested, but give a spoiler warning before you do. That's my finger wag to you who don't. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. Is that how I'm gonna end this? Yeah, I think so. And with all that, I award Heavy Rain a 5 out of 5. The sole badge of approval and the Hall of Fame badge. Reserved for the greats, in my opinion, of course. Make sure to check out today's featured channel as well as the credits where I linked my in-depth discussion of Heavy Rain and told my personal playthrough in depth. With that, thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe. I love you all. Jason! And with that, I leave you. Alright, so, holy shit, I don't even know where to begin. I just finished Heavy Rain. This is my spoiler in-depth discussion, and, this is why I do these. These, basically in-depth discussions about what I'm reviewing, the spoiler talk. That's what these are. And what about, I do it for stuff like this.